spring of 2008, the Horticulture Club at the University of Minnesota decided they wanted to design and install a native plant demonstration garden on campus as an educational outreach to local community members in the region. A site was selected, and design was created by the club, being advised by myself, and construction began and excavation began on the chosen site the summer of 2008. Fall of 2008, after the design was completed, students in the landscape installation and maintenance course, which I taught, began construction on the site. Students set elevations, uh, hauled in base material and put in base material and set the grade for the base material. Um, Many students had a great time out there. Well, we also had representatives from a local paving block manufacturer come up and give a guest lecture to the students, and also give the students some valuable insights and tips and techniques for installing the pavers, especially this circle kit you see here that will become a fire pit area. The students also wanted to showcase some sustainable or green landscaping construction techniques. Here you can see some permeable pavers that were installed. Here's the project midway through. Many of the students had very limited or little to no landscaping or construction experience, so this was a valuable experience for the students to get out and to see the project from design all the way to finishing the project. There you can see those permeable pavers in the pathway there. Multiple paving patterns and paving styles were chosen to highlight and showcase some of the various paving options that are available, so that future students in the landscaping program could come and see various paving patterns on the campus. The students really enjoyed the project. Many of the comments after the class was over said they very much valued the experience. Here you can see the planter bed that's being where very sandy soil is being brought in, and then on top of that is being planted flats of short grass or dry prairie. Now, the dry prairie was chosen because this courtyard or the area surrounding this, there's a tall grass prairie planted on the other side of the sidewalk. So the short grass prairie will provide a nice contrast and an increased opportunity for learning for students in the natural resources program, so they can come out and see native prairie very close and right on campus. Some rocks were put into the planter bed to add some winter interest and some highlights in the area. Again, here's some students laying sod and completing the project. Here are the plants after they've grown for about half a summer. They're growing nicely. Yeah. Students in the horticulture club, they wrote a grant, and I was the advisor to the horticulture club and wrote a grant for $4,000 that paid for much of the materials for this project.